before you do the titration, it's really essential that you have a results table. A, so that you can attach it to your assignment, and B, so you don't, in fact, make any mistakes. So I have, in fact, my titration number here. The first one I'm going to do is a rough titration, so I get an idea of where the end point is. And then I have my start, which at this moment is 0.1. Remember, it doesn't have to be at 0. I'm going to run the hydrochloric acid through, so I have a finish centimetre cubed, and then I'm going to have a final volume. Try and use IT if you can, because this is doing the calculations for us, and when you're doing some of the mathematics units, you can use the mean and standard deviation for statistics. We're now going to add sodium hydroxide to the conical flask. Again, just to stress, when you're putting the pipette on, hold it at the end, slightly loosen, push on and tighten up. So I'm now going to draw up the sodium hydroxide into the pipette, and what is very important is I get the meniscus exactly on 10 centimetre cubed. And I transfer it to my conical flask. There are two types of pipette used in labs. There are what we call blowout pipettes and normal pipettes. A blowout pipette will have it marked on the pipette. This doesn't, so what I do is I just dip the end into the sodium hydroxide, and it's calculated to actually have that amount in, so we know it's accurately 10 centimetre cubed. So we're next going to add our indicator. I've chosen phenolphthalein because it's a good indicator for a strong acid, strong alkali. Now when you're adding the indicator, try and add 3 equal size drops. And try and keep it consistent. And now we've got the standard alkaline colour of phenolphthalein. You can actually improve visualising the burette by taking a piece of paper, making 2 slits and then sliding it over the burette. This will enable us to visualise the markings on the burette clearer. So I'm going to use my left hand to operate the cock stop, and the right hand side, notice that slipped a little bit, so let's have it to the correct height. And what we can do now, this is our rough one, is draw the hydrochloric acid through. We're continually shaking it, mixing it. Don't be tempted to keep looking at the volume on the burette, concentrate on the colour. It's nearly changed, so I'm just slowing down a little bit. Still a slight pink tint there, and now it's cleared.